hollow and warped. All but duty and commitment stripped from this once celestial being. Whoever was strong enough to twist it to their will must truly be cruel beyond measure. Taking advantage of the lawful nature of celestial beings, stripping it down to its core of obedience, the perfect weapon in the hand of the immoral, and a terrible sight to behold for those who face it, a mockery of all that is holy. Giant beasts of burden made from the husks of those whose soul has been drained, their bodies grafted together to enhance strength, their face too disturbing to look at, hidden behind a golden mask, dressed in the finest fabrics to cover its grotesque physique. A final humiliation for the victims and a display of power and wealth for its creator. Even though it has lost any free will, you can still hear its bone-chilling cries when it's struck by whip or blade. I'm not gonna try and imitate it, but definitely ask your DM for a sound sample. Violently mutating and in a blinded frenzy, these hulking monstrosities aren't contained easily. Who could have created it? A mad scientist, a biomage, or just an unnatural accident? It doesn't matter. It's rampaging through town and it can only be stopped by your party. Oh no, did it just split into two beings? And what is that oozing out of it? Did it just grow a tail? They might have their hands full with this one. A tiny worm-like creature hides in abandoned ruins. It attacks prey in their dreams, killing their consciousness, putting its eggs inside the paralyzed bodies. An unsuspecting party might seek shelter in their hunting ground. The camp guard on watch might notice something is off and can try and find its hidden body. It might be inside the floor, ceiling, or wall, and will try to evade capture by covering itself with a thick layer of slime that hardens when in contact with air. Meanwhile, the sleeping party members have to fight its echo in a nightmarish hellscape. Should either side win, the mind-wrecked Liege is defeated. Its tiny worm form tastes like chicken, by the way. An evil knight that drains its surrounding of life to extend its own. Usually hired as an enforcer in a greater evil's plan. Loyalty is fickle, since their only interest is their own desire for immortality. The abilities become more difficult to deal with in larger groups, or when they are the captain of a troop of goons. As DM, our real goal is to get the tithe of spell slots and ability uses before the party faces the big bad. I enjoy using these kinds of underbosses for that exact purpose.